Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Donald Berenger, your smiling, pampering chef with the Pampered Chef, and I am so excited to have you here with this amazing Pampered Chef party. If you have never been to a Pampered Chef party before, know that our goal is to help you to have fun, have fun, have fun, to learn, 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 engage, engage, and engage. And you can do that in a variety of ways. But we're going to tonight or today or this afternoon, depending upon when you are watching this amazing video, you're going to make a recipe along with me, and it's actually called the Moo Shu Pork Wraps. Now, the wonderful thing about this recipe is that it uses some of our most popular products, and so with the magic of television, we're going to make this recipe in a very small amount of time. So I am so excited that you're here. And what I would love for you to tell me is, what is your kitchen prep routine? How do you prepare for dinner or for lunch? Do you make your stuff in advance? Do you do it as you go along? Or do you just go through drive-through? Some people do that, and that's okay. And so we're excited about that. So tonight, I have my recipe here, and this recipe is amazing. It's full of fresh, delicious flavors. And listen, it also is packed with veggies and protein. So that's a wonderful thing. And for those of you that don't eat pork, you can do this recipe with beef. You can also do it with chicken, or you can do it without and just make it veggies. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So come along with me as we go. Yeah. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to cut some vegetables and use our quick slice to actually make that happen. Quick slice. And then I'm going to take my quick slice and just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to make the slices the way that I have right there. Okay, so I have those. And then what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to make them just a little bit smaller, and I'm going to use a product called our manual food processor. What the manual food processor does, it is just like the one that your mom or grandmother used to use a long time ago. And that manual food processor, that processor that they used to make a whole lot of noise. So this one does a little bit, but with a few pumps, I'm literally able to make these wonderful carrots and make them a little smaller. That way they're cut up for me to do what I'm doing. So I am actually getting ready to use our Rock Crock Everyday Pan. And with the Rock Crock Everyday Pan, what we're going to do is we're going to put in our pork using my professional shears here, our kitchen shears. Just open that up right there. Using about a pound of pork here. We should also have a discard jar or discard container. So we got that there. Pork is in. And then I'm also going to now add in my carrots. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to put this Rock Crock, which is our Rock Crock Everyday Pan, into the microwave for 6 to 7 minutes. There we go. I'm gonna do 6. Okay, so as we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and make the sauce, because we can make the sauce now, and while the pork is cooking, and it just makes everything go faster. So why not? So we're going to take some green onions. We're going to take some green onions, and we're going to go ahead and start to make these onions. And what we're going to do with these onions is we're going to use our utility knife, which the utility knife actually comes with the green cover. That's a little clear. I'm going to take off there, and just so that you know, when it relates to using a knife, we actually will make sure that we try to cut away from our fingers so that we don't hurt ourselves. But we're going to use this piece right here, the white, inside of our sauce. Let's get those few carrots off right there. So with the green onions, I'm going to literally just rock the knife. Rock the knife. You can say it with me. Rock the knife. Rock the knife. Now, as you are watching me, I want you to tell me, as you cook, do you clean as you go along, or do you wait until the end? Or again, the category, or if you just throw away the items that you got from takeout. Let me know down in the comments, all right? So, exactly. Doing all right, y'all. So we got the green onions here, and thanks to this wonderful, amazing thing here, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we get this sauce right. So we added our green onions. And we're going to also press one piece of garlic. And if you did not know about garlic, fresh garlic is so amazing. And our amazing, wonderful garlic press, see this one clove of garlic right here? The way that I knew to get this garlic was that it was just like men's white underwear, the tighty whities. So you want the bulbs to be tight, and then you want a little hair at the bottom. Now, no Brazilian waxes, no manscaping, okay? You just want a little bit of hair at the bottom, just so that you know. I'm a man, I can say that, okay? And so, so with this, I'm literally just going to put my garlic inside, and we have a cleaning tool that actually has the ability to take off that bottom part of the garlic. But I'm going to put this in my discard right there. And one of the quick tips that I'll say for those of you that don't like to clean as you go along, I literally have a tub of water that's sitting, waiting on me, that's hot, so that I can put my dishes in there. Because in my house in Michigan, which is where I'm located, I don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. But most of our products are dishwasher safe. Okay, so we have the garlic, and then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Great. And then we're going to also add in 1 tablespoon of ketchup. And we're going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of rice vinegar. And 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. So what I love about our measuring pot is that they're nice and precise. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and just put that together. And the wonderful thing about this is that this sauce is mixing as we go along. And because it's now done, I'm going to just take this, take my lid off, and then just save this for later. So, what we have done now is we've done our prep work, and guess what? We're going to think about, I want you to tell me, how do you like your veggies? Do you like your veggies raw? Do you like your veggies with a little crunch on them? Do you like your veggies? Do you like your veggies made from the store? Well, what I'm doing with this broccoli is this recipe actually calls for broccoli salad. I'm using something that's actually left over to make small broccoli pieces for me for this recipe. Oh, that one fell on down in there. Got that there. Got that. Perfect. Wonderful. I'm just gonna sit that right there. And so what I'm going to do is chop this one up just a little bit more. And this is actually going to help me to begin to make what we would call a broccoli salad, which we will add to the pork wraps. And so what I'm going to use now is our mix and chop. And I'm just going to chop and turn, 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 and break that meat up just a little bit, chop and turn. So have that, and we drain any excess liquid. So because of the magic of this wonderful thing is we're going to go ahead and put this back and drain it and then put it back in the microwave. So the wonderful thing about these wonderful flexible cutting mats is that whenever you use them, oh, guess what, y'all? Because we have a set of 3 of them, literally, I was able to take my top off and also keep them ready. And so let's see. These wonderful pork wraps are getting ready to be amazing. So there you go, right there. So I did the carrots, and I'm going to just give them one more little whirl with the mix and chop. And because my carrots are soft, they're going to mix in there wonderfully. And that's what I love about the mix and chop. Literally, you're able to do it all together. Perfect. So let's just go ahead and make these right now. Now, the interesting thing about this wonderful business that I do is called the Pampered Chef. I've been a Pampered Chef consultant since 2003. And this is my 5th and final time around the rodeo. Now, some people take their tortillas and they may put them in the microwave for a second or 2. I'll do 9. And some people use them and make them like this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and prepare our, so we're going to prepare the tortillas. We're going to put the meat on the inside. I'm going to put my sauce. Ooh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how saucy do you like your food? 1 is no sauce at all. 10 is sauce it up. So using my, got that there. And then we're going to put some green onions. Now, some people like to wrap theirs, and some people like to eat it like a taco. So for this one, I'm going to eat it just like a taco. Let's taste it. Oh my gosh, if you could taste this. So the reason why I love Pampered Chef is 1, everybody eats. 2, everybody eats. And I know that is true because I eat. And so what I love about the flexibility is being able to literally do my business when it is convenient for me, communicating with my host whenever it's convenient with me. And so for this one, I'm just going to take a little roll up here. Roll it over. And now it's a mini burrito. So there we go. Let's take a bite out of that one. It is delicious. So now that we're all done, I would love to continue to engage with you within this party. I thank you so very much for joining and also taking the time to share a little bit about yourself. Tell me a little bit about your kitchen routines. Who does the dishes? That's right. Who does the dishes after all of this food is done? Do you do them? Do the kids do them? If you have children, does the spouse, a partner, or friends do them whenever they come over? Let us know down in the comments who does the dishes for whenever you cook for everybody else. I'm going to continue to enjoy these Moo Shu Pork Wraps. And as we continue throughout the party, I would love for you to continue to let us know a little bit more about yourself. Share with us some of your wonderful ideas about cooking and in the kitchen, and also some meal prep solutions for you as well. So thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, and or evening, depending upon when you watch this message. I'm Donald Berenger, your Smile and Pamper Chef. Have a good one. Bye now.